episode of Tsum Tsum Obsessed.
Today we'll be reviewing 101 Dalmatians.
This set was released in January 2015, and it was the first Tsum Tsum Tuesday.
Before Tsum Tsum Tuesday, Tsums were released at random at the Disney store. So 101 Dalmatians started the new once-a-month Tsum release trend.
101 Dalmatians also was the smallest set ever released, with only 4 in the entire set.
Alright, let's take a look.
This is the entire 101 Dalmatians set. As you said, it's a very small set. Usually we get about 6 to 10 Tsum Tsums in a set. This was only 4. From right to left, we have Patch, Lucky, Cruella de Vil, and Rolly. I think a big part of why they probably only had 4 in the set is that ultimately there's only so many Dalmatians you can make that kind of all look pretty similar. Now we're going to take a look at each one individually and we can kind of talk about them. This is Lucky. Lucky is just kind of the generic Dalmatian. Nothing really different about him. He's got a little fabric tail on the back, 2 ears. Not really much else to say about him, just a regular Dalmatian. This is Patch. Patch is, once again, a regular looking Dalmatian. The difference, of course, is that he has one patched eye. In the movie, it was actually a black eye, but as you can see, it's actually a gray eye here, probably because his eye is already black, so that would probably mean he wouldn't be able to see his eye at all. And you can see that one of his ears is black and one is white. If you take a look at the tag on this one, you'll see that it's not a booklet like the ones you'll be seeing in a moment. It's just one sleeve of paper. That generally signifies that they are from Target, or in this case, they're from JCPenney, which I'm pretty sure they're made by either the same or very similar distributor. We're going to now take a look at 2 at the same time from 2 different sets and be able to see the difference. Now we have Rolly on the screen. Rolly is a chubby Dalmatian. You can see his face is a little fatter and he's just kind of a little thicker in general. That's because he's the fat Dalmatian. His ears are not black or white. They are white with black spots, which is unlike the other ones. You can also see his tag is a booklet style. It's because he came from the Disney store as opposed to coming from the third-party reseller. Differences between the 2 are pretty hard to tell online, but you can tell definitely squishiness. I don't know if you can really tell from here, but Patch is a lot stiffer. He's a lot more stuffed and has a lot less give, where Rolly is very, very smushy. That's the big difference between the Disney store and the Target / JCPenney Tsum Tsums. Some of the Tsum Tsums are also at Target and JCPenney. They're just, in general, they're just kind of fatter. In the future, we'll probably show a video where we show 2 identical Tsum Tsums that are from different resellers to kind of give you a better example of what that looks like. Now we have the big baddie, Cruella de Vil. I love Cruella de Vil's hair. It's, I don't even know how would you describe her hair? What does it feel like?
It's fluffy, I don't know.
It's almost like it almost is like a coat, which makes sense because it's supposed to be some sort of animal skin. She's also from the Disney store, so she's very fluffy as well. I just love her design in general. She's got the little red feet. I never noticed that before, actually. Little red shoes.
Thanks for watching.
And next week, stay tuned for a review of the Zootopia set. You saw us purchase it. Now you can see us unbox it. I can't promise when it's going to be here. It says it's shipped, but USPS, it's out of my hands.
Subscribe below. Thanks. Oh my god.
I thought it was mashed up.
Are you serious?
No, it's good. No breaks.
Oh my god.
It's pajama pants.